What are we addicted to? Someone is addicted with mobile phone, internet, social media, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Some others are addicted with hankering after money, and some others are addicted with a beautiful girl or smart boy. Some others are addicted with position or political position, and no one is happy in this world. Why people are not happy? Why people are hankering after money or position or beautiful girl, boy? Why we are addicted with something or some others? Once a magistrate has gone in a prison, and then he saw a man, a prisoner. He was sitting upper portion of a fan, and he was shouting with Josna, Josna. And the magistrate was wondered why the prisoner was shouting Josna. And then the magistrate asked the authority of that prison that why the man was shouting. And then the authorities said that that man, that prisoner, had a relationship with Josna, a girl. And the relationship once broke up, and from that time the man is mad. And the magistrate understood all the matters. And when the magistrate went on the next room of that prison, then he saw another man. He was also sitting the upper portion of that fan and also shouting Josna, Josna, Josna. And then the magistrate wonderingly asked the authority why he is also shouting the same name. Then the authority said that he married Josna and the marital life would not long last. That's why he is shouting Josna. So we see that one is unhappy by marrying Josna and others is unhappy by not marrying Josna, breaking up with Josna. So we can see that in this material world, no one is happy, but everyone is addicted to someone or something. There was a devotee, and the devotee was gifted with a chance that he can go to the divine place, the transcendental home of Lord Sri Krishna, the abode of Lord Sri Krishna. And here's a chance that he can take another person with him. And an aeroplane was sent for him, and there was 2 seats. And the man was thinking at the time that whom I will take with me. And then he was thinking that I will take my wife, my beloved wife with me. And when he asked his wife that he would take her with him, then the wife was saying that if I would go, then what would be my kith and kins, my friends? What would be happened for them? Then she was thinking that I won't go alone. I will take all of my kith and kins with me. But how? There is only 2 seats on that aeroplane. Then the woman was thinking, she made a plan that she would grab 2 kids of her in her 2 hands. And that 2 person will grab another 2, then another 2, then it will be like a chain. And when the aeroplane took off, and all that kith and kins were at that aeroplane by that chain position. And at that time, the woman was thinking and shouting and saying like that, oh my God, I've forgotten one important thing, and that was I have a field of radish. And what would be that field? What would be the radish? Who would take them? Who will sell them? I forgot all the matter. Then the kith and kins, the friends of that woman, they are also saying that women that how much big your radish were. Then the woman was trying to let them understand that were so much big. And when the woman put up her hand, and then all the kith and kins of her were fallen up from that aeroplane. So we can see that for the addiction with a simple radish field, the women and also the kith and kins of the women missed the chance of salvation to go to the abode of the Lord. Another time, there in a village fair, a man was selling a fan of 10 taka, and the fan will last lifetime. And then a man was wondered, and he exclaimed that seller that he wanted to buy that fan. And when he bought that fan, he started to fanning, and after some time the fan was broke up. And then he ran to that seller that you said that it will last forever, but it is broke up after some time of fanning. Why? And then the seller said, I said it will last forever, but there is another reason, another clue. That is, you should fan it by fixing up the rod of the fan strictly, and you should cycle or fan the upper portion of that fan, and you should fix up the rod. It was absolutely a matter of wonder. And another time, a bat wanted to fast Ekadashi Vrata, and another bat friends of him forbid him that you can't fast, it will take 24 hours and you will be weak, you can't fast. But that bat was so determined that he would fast somehow. But when he started fasting, he was thinking that my friends said that I will be very weak, and if I would be very weak, I can't climb up to the banana tree, and it's better to climb up today, and I will take the banana tomorrow. And then he climbed up that banana tree, and then he was thinking that if I can't pick up the banana tomorrow, if I would be very weak, it will be better if I pick up the banana for tomorrow. And then he picked up that banana and kept on his hand for tomorrow. And then he was thinking that if I can't peel up the banana tomorrow, it would be better if I peel up the banana today. And then he peeled up that banana also. And then he was also thinking that if I can't chew up the banana tomorrow, then how I will take the banana. Then he chewed up the bananas on that day, and finally he ate and broke that fasting. So we can see that the consequences of the addiction is very bad, and we in this world are also addicted with many things, and we can't become happy for that addiction for hankering after money, the higher position, the higher grade, for beautiful lady, the smart boy, or many other things. So we shouldn't be addicted. If we want to lead a happier life, if we want to go to the transcendental abode of Lord Sri Krishna, then we must not be addicted. If we become addicted, the addiction should be with the Lord, because only the Lord lasts forever. And if we are addicted with a religious thing, the spiritual acts, and with the transcendental Lord, then we can be happy. So what should we do? We should not be addicted with the material things. We should be addicted with the transcendental things. And if we are addicted with the transcendental things, then we can be happy forever, and we can go to the abode of the Lord finally, and there we also become happy. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.